welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Hurt Biz podcast. I'm one half of the guys, Mr. Leach, and I'm joined today by Big Hurt. Oh, good God.
Welcome, baby. Welcome back.
Big Hurt in the building. Big Hurt in the building.
Is.
What's going on, brother? What's going on? It's been a little minute, man. We haven't had a pod since last year.
Last year, man.
Last year, man. How you been?
I've been good, man. I've been good. Working hardly working. You know, I've been missing the pod, miss talking about fighting. I've been watching everything that's happening in the world of sports. What else? My camera, I dropped it this week, hence the lower quality on my end. Sorry, I broke my heart. Broke my heart.
Broke your heart?
Broke my heart. I got a new picture. You know, I another pic of the GOAT, Muhammad Ali, behind me, and that other one is Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor. You recognize the pic?
Little Mike Tyson back there, Rocky Balboa.
Little Mike Tyson, and you know the other GOAT.
See everybody else.
Let's not forget.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, is that Tony Soprano back there?
That's Tony Soprano. You know the GOAT from North Jersey. You know what I'm saying? The fucking Gabagool.
Gabagool.
But I've been good, champ. I've been good. How you been, man? What's new in the world of Joshy?
You know me, man. I just been out and about, man. Here and there, and never there, man.
Traveling
everywhere and never there. Yeah, just a little travel.
Where'd you go recently?
Took a little pit stop in Dagestan. You know.
Yeah.
Saw my boys over there. My boys, Umar and Islam. Seemed like they're in good spirits for this weekend, so you know that was always good.
Smooth.
My hearts.
Smooth. Hey, wait a
minute.
Yeah, smooth.
I took a little pit stop in London City. It was a good time. I had a blast. Had a good time. Man, I was telling you, man. I left the day they started doing the what was it, like the boxing awards of the year? What is that shit called? They held that shit in London, but
it was the Ring magazine.
Yeah, the Ring magazine shit, which is pretty cool. Raymond Ford got fight of the year. I was happy to see that. Yeah, that was a fucking good fight. But you know, I was pissed, bro. They had all my goats out there, man. Devin Haney was there. Anthony Joshua there. Oh my god, dude. To think I was just a day late for that. Bro, I would have pulled up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would have pulled up and like, yo, Haney! Yo, Haney! Let me get a flick, my heart.
You would have got a flick. Respect.
Yeah. Bro, that flick would have been crazy, bro. Yeah. Bro, two Josh was posted up, bro. You know what I would have been like this, bro, with the fist.
For real? You would have put the fist up?
Bro, like, you gotta put the fist up, bro.
For real.
I feel like with a fighter, you gotta put the fist up.
Yeah,
bro.
That's the play, or like a number one. Maybe
number one.
Yeah, they like to do number one. Yeah. Fist is fire. You do the two fists?
Yeah, I might. Yeah, I might have pulled out. I was thinking about it. I was practicing. I was like, yeah, I might have to do like a little double fist for Anthony Joshua.
That's a big boy.
Pause. That was a little crazy.
That was crazy. I mean, it's a big dude, so I mean, I could see it, but yeah, it's a big dude. Yeah, I don't think you want to face off with that, but. Yeah, I mean, it is sad, bro. You were just a day late because your flight out of there was a day after they were there.
It was a day after they were there, bro, and I was gone, bro. I was out as they were coming in, bro. Well, Haney at least, because Joshua lives out there. But I was out as Haney was coming in. I was hoping I even seen him in the airport. I was like, yo, I'll flick up at the airport too.
That's kind of a smooth
Mr. Flick. Dream.
Yeah. Would you have said anything to him?
I would have just. Honestly, bro, I would have just been like, bro, you're amazing, man. Yo, don't listen to the haters, bro. Garcia was on roids. Yo, you won that fight, my heart. Like, keep your chin up, bro. Definitely keep your chin up next fight. And good luck with the rematch. You know what I'm saying, my heart?
Yeah. I mean, good advice. I like it. A little blaze it at the beginning, and then some advice at the end. I like it. I would have been like,
flicked up with him, bro.
Would have been like, drop the case.
Stop.
Free Ryan.
Legal matters, bro.
Free Ryan.
Yeah, all right, bro.
It wasn't.
But I mean, if you saw Ryan
and
Haney in the airport, you going to Haney or Ryan first for a flick? Actually, don't even answer that, bro. Don't even answer that.
Wait, you can't ask a question and not get the answer though.
But you can answer later in DM. You can just message me later. But anyway, man, let's move on, man. We got a hell of a pod in front of us. We got a hell of a pod in front of us.
That can't be the transition, bro. You got to get my answer.
Absolutely.
You got to get my answer, though.
All right, bro. Who you flicking up with first, bro?
If I'm in the airport and I'm walking, I see Devin Haney on one side and I got Ryan Garcia on the other side. Who can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Who got the better outfit? That's who I want the flick with, is whoever got that shit on.
I think Haney be dressing better than Garcia, and that's not even me glazing, low key.
Little bit.
I feel like Haney just be putting that shit on, bro.
And we got a stacked podcast ahead of us today, man. We got a massive fight card, UFC 3.
He be putting that shit on, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he do.
He dressing.
He do. It's just funny.
No, who else will be dressing?
Who?
That boy Arman. That boy Arman be dressing.
Yeah, too bad.
And flaking.
Yeah, too bad.
And flaking. Where's he at?
Yeah, too bad. It's honestly, too bad his back couldn't hold up all them fits. You know what I'm saying? The fits were too heavy.
Man, Papa's in and get in that octagon, man.
Yeah,
what's wrong with this dude, bro?
Yeah, the craziest part of it all was in Dana's breaking news video. He was like, Arman was unfit to continue. Like, damn, dog. You can't just say he's hurt.
Last night.
Unfit he was just at the press conference throwing fists.
No, I don't even think that was the worst part of that post. He was like literally hyping up Moicano as if he was like, yeah, I got stats coming in the fight. The fight Islam Makhachev. I got stats coming in. He's 7-0 in his last 8 fights. Like, bro, relax, bro. Moicano's nice, but he's not a good opponent for Islam, bro. Let's be real, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. You got to hype the fight up. It's sad. You know, Arman couldn't make the fight, but, bro, I would have called up like 3 or 4 of the guys before Moicano, bro. I'm going to be real with you. Ooh. I would have called 3 or 4 of the guys before Moicano, man. But let's get into it, man. We almost recorded this last night, and all this shit happened, which is crazy.
Yeah. It's almost like God was like, wait, gents, I got some shit for y'all.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
that was crazy news today. But yeah, still got a little card here, you know, a little something here. But
yeah, you were a little bit critical of the overall card, but you said an interesting thing, and I think we should start in the main event. Like obviously this afternoon, Arman falls out during the weight cut. His back was hurt. Something didn't go well for him, so he unfortunately didn't make it. He's not fighting tomorrow night, depending on when you listen to the pod. But in steps Moicano, Money Moicano, who fucking stole the show in the press conference. He's like, the dude can do no wrong when he's on the mic right now.
Yeah,
and he gets the ultimate call to fight the champion. Ultimately, I think he goes from a fight he could win to a fight he's definitely gonna get smashed in. You know, but he has the chance to be a world champion, which is pretty fucking cool. You said though that you would have called up a few other people. I'm interested to know who are those other people you'd have called up.
The other people you would have called up.
Yeah. I'm like, who
in the lightweights.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few more interesting guys, but like, let's really think about it. Who else? Charles got ran through. Gaethje smashed. Poirier beat the last time. Max is probably taking a year off for that. And I'm just running through the rankings. Max is probably taking time off after KO. Do you call up Dan Hooker, who lives in, on the other side of the fucking globe? Probably not. Mike Chandler, what have you done for me lately? Lose to Charles Oliveira? Pal. Matus Gamrot, where have you been? Where have you been? Nobody knows it. Do you give it to Benil?
I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm gonna be honest with you though. I probably would have went Mike Chandler, bro.
Mike Chan?
I probably would have went Mike Chandler or Charles Oliveira.
Fair. Those are a couple calls right there. I mean, Charles did post a video, so I think he kind of threw his name in the hat. Mike Chandler, he stays in like Florida, which is not a far flight.
It's pretty far.
Yeah, I mean, it's not fucking Brazil far.
It's all the way across the world.
What? Florida? From
Florida to Cali's pretty far, bro. That's like here.
Bro. When you're in the US, bro, but that's like 6 hours.
That's a 7-8 hour flight, bro.
Yeah, that's nothing, bro. That's a world championship.
You're right.
Yeah, that's probably like think about that. You get the call that you could make like 6 figs just like that, bro. Just go up and fight. You don't even need to make weight. It's that short of a notice. Just walk into a cage. You're about to lose. You're fighting the pound for pound cage.
Yeah, you're gonna lose, but you have a chance to win.
Yeah, facts. You could be a world champion. You don't get those opportunities all the time. Another crazy part of Dana's video was him calling Islam the pound for pound king. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
It's like,
I think it was an accident.
So fucking convenient, huh? What about
your boy John Jones?
What about the GOAT?
I honestly think he said that by accident. I think he called him the pound for pound GOAT by accident, and then realized he dropped the craziest news nobody expected and was like, yeah, I can't delete this video. I just can't delete it at this point. Yeah, I think he didn't mean that. But yeah, I mean, I guess Moicano makes sense out of anybody on the list just because, he's there, But it's just kind of like a fuck you to Benil. That's where I'm just like, they could have just found someone else, bro. Because now Benil went to all training camp for nothing, essentially.
Yeah, and
I'm sure Dana will pay him. I'm sure under the table, Dana will slide him a little something. Like, here, man, I'll give you your purse for the fight.
Something,
yeah. He'll get something good, but
he cut all that weight to not fight, bro. Come on, pay me,
bro. The man is 35 doing full training camps, bro. He needs money, bro. 35. He needs something for that.
He's 35.
Yeah, dude's old, bro. He's getting old, bro.
Honestly, 35 is young, bro. My brain, that's a 42-year-old.
Because the gray hair,
bro. Just all of it, bro. Just all.
He's got that condition, bro, where it's you look old as shit, bro. So he's got the gray hair. Yeah. I
can't make jokes.
What's the joke? I didn't even hear it.
I mean, I'm just generally you can't clown on him because he got the condition. You can't call him old. All right, moving on. The fight we're seeing this weekend, Islam versus Moicano. I feel like the odds tell the full story, but for the sake of the part of what we do here, who do you got and why do you got him?
Man, I'm gonna make this short and sweet, man.
Like the fight.
Like the fight, man. Like the fight, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I think we were supposed to get a nice competitive 5-round fight with Islam and Arman. I think we're getting a quick 2-rounder, if even 2 rounds, for Islam. I'm going Islam in this fight for a number of reasons. I'm going Islam in this fight, but I'll save just the main reason why I'm going Islam in. It's because Renato has 0 training for him. No training camp, no preparation. And honestly, even if he had a full preparation, I'm still going Islam. So, yeah, I'm going Islam. I don't think he'll knock him out. I think he has a good chance of knocking Renato Moicano out just because I think Islam is super underrated with his striking. I mean, he knocked Volk out with a head kick. Who does that? That's just impressive. But also just the fact that he's so dangerous on the ground. Like, people really start to slack off on his stand up, and they forget that he's actually really good on the stand up. But I think a submission's coming in this round, or in the second round. I would say a submission's coming. I think he'll get a good feeling of Renato pretty quick. Get the takedown, get the Dagestani handcuffs in there, and just rear naked choke him. I think it'll be a very easy night for Islam, which sucks, man, because this is the main event. Like, this is like I honestly think they should have just moved him down, bro. I don't know if they've ever done that in the UFC, but I think they probably should just moved him down and put Merab and Umar at the main event. I'm not sure if that's ever been done, but I think Umar and Merab will be a much better fight than Islam and Renato Moicano.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Like,
competitive-wise, yeah. But I don't think that's ever been done, right? I don't think they've ever moved the main event slot ever.
Yeah.
For somebody coming out. I don't think they've done that.
Especially if they had a replacement.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever been done.
Yeah.
But if they were ever to do it, Saturday would be the perfect day to do it.
Yeah. It's just,
and I don't think anybody would be mad about it.
I mean, I would be like, that's the pound for pound king. You're gonna demote the pound for pound number.
No, for sure. But it's like, this is the main event. Like,
I feel you though. I feel you. The better fight is in the main event. I do 100% agree. It's just like selling Islam a little bit short. He's the draw. He was the draw when Arman was in this position.
No, I get it. That'd be
it was just it was just a closer fight. Which, I don't know, Arman. Come on, pal. You've been calling Islam out for fucking half a decade.
4 years now.
Yeah, you get your opportunity, and I understand. Like, you get sick and shit, but it's just it's a shitty situation to be in.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It seemed, call me whatever you want, but I don't know, man. This seems a little weird, bro. A day before, really? Like, this seems like this has been something that's been ongoing for some time now, and it's just finally got to him. Like, damn, bro, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fight this dude Saturday.
Yeah.
Like, why not just bring it up 2-3 weeks ago if that's when it happened? You know what I mean? Like, why not bring it up then? There's no way this dude just did whatever he did last night, bro. There's just no way, bro.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it one bit.
I mean, they said it was because of the weight cut. So, like, maybe he came in a little heavier than he should have.
But they said it was a back injury, bro. That's what's bugging me, bro. Like, how, bro? How, bro?
Yeah.
How?
Good point.
What did you do last night, bro?
Yeah, I feel like if it was something to do with the lungs in your back, that makes sense. But like losing weight and your back, it's like, all right, pal, what'd you do?
Something just not adding up, bro. Yeah. He was really, I did notice. I'm glad we watched the press conference. He was saying, I'm just ready to cut the weight. He was just saying it over and over again. Like, he's like, I'm ready to just make the weight and fight on Saturday. He just kept bringing it up, the weight. I was just like, all right, well, I didn't really think anything of it, but I was, damn. Now that he's out, I was like, shit, he must have been really worried about the weight, which makes me think something was going on pre-existing with his back, and he was a little worried about the weight cut, the final weight cut, and, maybe, disrupting an injury that, happened in the past or sometime during training camp. I don't know, but just seems a little odd, and the timing of it is just a little odd to me. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm going Islam.
Yeah,
we'll go submission round 2, man.
Fair.
What do you got?
I definitely would like to see. I would like to see like a stand-up, just like a Muay Thai fight between these two, like a full-on Muay Thai kickboxing match. I don't really want to see no grappling between these two. I agree with what you said about Islam striking being good. Doesn't get the hype because he finishes everybody via submissions. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, obviously I'm going Islam. There's no point of chatting it up here. It's the clear. He's like a minus 1,000 or some crazy shit, and that's what it should be, if I'm being honest. Minus 1,100 according to the UFC website as of Friday at 8 p.m. But Money Moicano, bro, what a fucking story that would be if that dude just somehow pulls out a submission or catches Islam or just does something to solidify himself. and then becomes a world champion, would be an insane story. But what if he like goes out like Khalil Roundtree did, just like puts on an awesome fight, even though we all know he was going to lose. But then he gives us a banger of a fight, and it solidifies why we love him. But like, I don't know, Moicano's like definitely on this last little run of his career. Maybe he should have fought Beneil and then got the title shot, but a little bit of a rush. Now you lose this. What does that set you up for?
Yeah.
It's a tough situation. Yeah.
It's a tough one for sure.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on, man. Co-main event, bantamweight, championship on the line. Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, versus Umar Nurmagomedov. What do you think of this co-main event?
Yeah, man. I think we got to address the elephant in the room. That injury with Merab, or that previous one. Look, it looks rough, bro. It looks pretty rough.
What injury? I mean, you're not the first time I've heard this.
So fucking, oh God, people on the internet are just insane at finding things out. There is a YouTube video of Merab in December of 2024, so literally last month. And he talks about this scuffle that he got. So there was a guy he was training with, and he was talking about this injury that he's got on it looks like his right leg. And it looks nasty, bro. It looks like a fucking stab wound, bro. And Merab was essentially talking about how he got into a scuffle with this guy. And he fucking hurt him. Like, he hurt Merab. And he had this fucking... Dude, it looks like a hole in his leg, bro. Like, it looks bad. And so... You wouldn't know how to find this video. Dude, it's like a Japanese video, bro. I don't know who the fuck this guy was training with. Nonetheless.
Like staff?
Dude, I don't look like staff, bro. It looks like he got fucking stabbed, bro. Like, it looks rough. I don't know what this is. But nonetheless, you go to his media day pictures, and you can just clearly see a big fucking wound on his leg. And it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all.
Gross.
Yeah, it looks pretty nasty. I know you're probably looking at it now. I don't know what that is, man. But he said it was from a scuffle, so... Yeah, that looks pretty rough, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do now, man. I'm not sure who to go with, because I did like Merab in this fight. I think I'm gonna go Umar. I think I'm gonna go Umar in this one.
Yeah. I
think Umar, and honestly, Merab he's the wrestling king, bro. He's the takedown king. Umar's just another level. And if Merab is not 100%, I'm very scared for him come Saturday, because Umar is relentless. Like, he will knock it out of your face. He's strong. He's aggressive. He's smart in there. He's not just, he's not a slouch at all. He's here for a reason. He's got the last name for a reason. Umar he's that guy, bro. He's really that guy. And yeah, I'm gonna be really scared for Merab if this injury is gonna affect him in the fight. Yeah, I'm surprised none of the media really knew about this and didn't ask him about that, because this has been a thing for a while, apparently, for a month at least. I'm surprised nobody mentioned it, because I would have liked to see Merab's response to that and what he says. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely didn't hear anybody asking this week about any sort of injury. So that's
and you see the picture, right?
Yeah.
Of his leg. It don't look good, man.
Yeah. I don't want to see the picture. Based off that description, I'm good. I don't want to see
a
gunshot wounds. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the word of mouth on that one. But I agree with the pick. I think this is another easy one. I think stylistically, when you look at what both guys do in the cage, absolute 100% healthy Merab Dvalishvili doesn't beat Umar.
Yeah, I think
he doesn't do it. Yeah, you can shoot 300 times on Peter Yan, but you shoot twice on Umar and you might die. So yeah.
And might is kind of stretching it.
Yeah. I don't know. And Merab like genuinely beat up. He beat up Sean O'Malley in the last one. Like he's rightfully the champion right now. But this was like short timing. It was a little bit a lot like how they did his boy Aljo, which we don't even need to get into. But the UFC is clearly trying to promote their guy, and Umar in this situation is that guy, and he's definitely like in the talent like field. That dude is like he's unbelievable. I rewatched him versus Corey Sandhagen, and when you think about that fight stylistically, you think like you think Corey's the striker, but then Umar's fucking beating him up on the feet, bro, beating him up. And Umar is that guy, bro. So we're gonna have a new champion on Saturday night, new bantamweight champ. And it'll be the beginning of another reign
of Nurmagomedov's. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Umar's gonna. Yeah, that dude's gonna be that for a while, bro. And nobody like in this weight class, like you look at the rest of the list, bro. Who else can compete with him?
Yeah.
Compete maybe, but like who else is like on that level to like pose him a real threat?
Yeah.
Not many.
Nah, I agree. Just wait till people find out about Usman, his brother, man. Just wait till they find out about Usman, bro. He's already in the UFC. Everybody knows. Everybody should know Usman by now.
He was in Bellator, right? He was a lightweight champ.
Yeah.
He's in the UFC?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He's fighting next weekend, bro. Yeah, his first fight in the UFC.
Are you for real?
I'm telling you, man. Once he gets to the title, you know, the next Nurmagomedov is gonna step in. You know, Islam's he's gonna retire, and then the next one's gonna fucking take over, bro. Yeah, Usman's fighting next weekend, bro.
Nah, you're faded.
Huh?
You're faded.
I'm so serious. He's literally fighting next weekend in Dubai.
What's his name?
Usman Nurmagomedov. He's literally Umar's brother, bro.
Nah, baby. Saeed.
Bro, you are bugging, bro. His name is Usman Nurmagomedov. That's literally Umar's brother.
I know he got a brother named Usman, the lightweight. The Nurmagomedov fighting next weekend is a bantamweight. And that's the only.
He's a lightweight, bro. He's a lightweight.
I'm a hot, not on the card, my heart.
He's a lightweight, bro. He's a lightweight, bro.
He is. I agree he is, but he's not on the card, my heart.
He's fighting, my heart.
That boy Izzy's out there, man. Damn.
He's fighting, my heart. He's fighting next weekend, my heart.
All right. We'll see, man. We'll see, man. On the conversation of Izzy, you sent me a clip this weekend that you should talk about for a sec. Your boy Izzy and the Rob Witt had a huge Bobby Knuckles had a cool little reunion in New Zealand. What did you think about that?
Oh, that was awesome. I didn't see that coming. Honestly, I saw it coming someday. I didn't think it caught me off guard though. Regardless, like I was like, wow, like they're training. And they did a whole fucking YouTube video together. Like, that was awesome.
Yeah, you watched the video?
Yes.
Yeah,
I watched it.
What? Yeah, I agree. That shit was pretty cool.
Dude, that was so funny when Rob was like, why is this coffee green? And he was like, it's matcha.
He like looked at it and it was like, what the trying to kill me? Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, that whole video was gold, bro. And then like Rob, he started saying like he's not really a big fight watcher, and then like was really analytical when it came down to breaking down fights.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool, man. Yeah, I love that video. The reunion was cool. Watching them train together was dope. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are two absolute fucking goats right there, man. Two legends. All right, back to the fight card, man. The fight before the co-main, probably outside of those top two, the most telling fight for the weight class, the most biggest needle movers, these two guys right here. Jiri Prochazka, Jamahal Hill, man. They're finally fighting. And a few years ago, it's crazy. You would have thought these guys would be fighting for some gold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For some hardware. But instead, little old middleweight called Alex Pereira swoops into town and steals the belt and just fucking whoops them boys for a little bit of time. Anyways, Shama. Anyways, Jiri versus Jamal, bro. What do you think? Who do you got?
Jiri and Jamal definitely should have happened for a title at some point. That was a good observation, having or a good thing to say, I should say, having Alex Pereira come out of nowhere and taken over in the light heavyweights, which nobody really expected. Like, this dude is probably pushing his frame, being in the middleweight and going up to 200 plus. Like, that was pretty rough for him. But no, for him to do that was special in the way he do it. But anyway, this is not the Alex Pereira show. Jiri Prochazka and Jamal Hill, man. Yeah, like I said, this definitely should have been a title shot at some point in their careers. I definitely would imagine it would have been, seeing that Jamal had the belt at one point, and Jiri Prochazka was on a tear. Although I'm gonna have to say, man, as much as people are gonna not like my answer, I'm going Jamal, man.
Interesting.
I'm going Jamal Hill, bro.
Wow.
I can't trust Jiri, man, in his style against Jamal. Jamal is way too powerful. He's way too accurate. He's way too skillful on the feet for him to not connect to Jiri with his hands down and not put him to sleep like how Alex did 2 times. I don't see it not happening. If Jiri fights like how he does, he might get Jamal with one and put Jamal out. We've seen it happen. But look at Jamal's biggest loss in his career to Alex Pereira. And how did that end up? Knockout. Round 1. Cool, right? He can do the same thing to Jiri. It wouldn't surprise me if it happens. I think it will happen. But yeah, honestly, it's whoever does it first, and Jiri is just too fucking. Those hands are just too low for me, man. Yeah. they're just too low for me, personally. I like the guy, but yeah, if he comes in the way he's been coming in the past 3 fights, it's not gonna be pretty for him.
Yeah, get ready to get cooked if that's the case. Yeah, I mean, Jamal is sharp. He's accurate. He hits hard. He's like kind of Jiri's kryptonite, right? Especially if Jiri like stands up the whole fight. But like, I don't know. Jiri, you think about it, like his back is kind of like against the wall in a sense, because like this guy's like world championship material, right? But then you lose twice in a very convincing fashion to the world champion. Yeah. It kind of does not set you up for success. And then you lose to like a guy like Jamal, who is definitely a beast and like a top 3 contender, but another guy who lost to that world champion. Like, I feel like it's both guys kind of have their back against the wall, and it's a must win for them both. And that's what makes this fucking fight so exciting, bro. Because both of these guys like gotta win type shit. With that being said, I don't know, bro. It's such a toss up, bro. Like, I feel like it's like my head is telling me like Jamal is just gonna piece him up. But then Jamal's coming off this fucking leg injury. It's like, what does it look like? You know what I'm saying? He was just like 300 pounds almost. He said he was like 270. And now you know what I'm saying? Like, what does that do to the body? How do you react? How does your body react whenever it's in that fight or flight mode? I don't know. Like, he's a gangster. I'm going Jamal, bro. Fuck it. I'm not gonna talk myself out of it. He's him. He's him. And a good night, Jamal's a motherfucker. So yeah, Jiri, like, it would cool to see the Samurai win. Like, I feel like Jiri, like his biggest downfall was just being born in a human body. You know what I'm saying? Like, that dude should be a fucking lion or some sort of like, you know what I'm saying? Just warrior, bro, in some fairy tale. Like, Jiri's that guy. So it'll be cool to see him win, but my brain is telling me Jamal. All right, long-winded, but that's the answer.
Yeah, no, that's a good answer. I think most people are going Jamahal. He is the favorite. It's that power, man. That power and the fact that Jiri he's got the worst defense in all of UFC. Like literally, and that's not even like an insult. It's just how he fights. But because he fights that way, you can't help but say it. Like he's got the worst defense I've ever seen. Like it's pretty terrifying. But yeah, enough about Hill. Do you want to talk about Jailton, Almeida, and Serghei Spivac, who somehow made their way to the main event?
Yeah, I mean we can breeze through it. These guys are lucky their ass made it up here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Jailton in this one. You know, Spivac was on a nice little run until Tom Aspinall, ended that pretty briefly. Jailton's scary, man. Nonetheless, Jailton's a fucking scary guy. He'll put your lights out. I think he's gonna knock Serghei out. Plain and simple.
I like
Unless Serghei gets to him and takes him down, which is funny because this is my exact reasoning for going with Jailton is this exact opposite of what I'm going on my next pick. But I'm going Jailton KO. He's gonna knock his ass out.
Interesting.
If I gets to him and takes him down, then it might be a whole different story. But,
yeah, I mean Jailton's traditionally the grappler. Spivac can crack. I'm going Spivac for the sake of going against you. I feel like we've agreed on every other fight so far. Spivac was on the tier until your boy shut his ass up.
Yes, no.
But also Jailton Almeida was on a tier until Curtis Blades shut his ass up in a questionable finish. And this is his first one since. So Spivac can find his chin. We know it's a little bit it's a little question mark on that one. So if he throws a few, catches him, you could see Serghei with his hand raised, and I'm taking Serghei plus 362. Come on. Yeah,
right. Not bad. Sprinkle a little something on that.
Opening up the main card. I fucking love this fight, and I see you want to talk about it.
The Dutchman, man.
The Dutchman. Netherlands.
This guy.
I thought he was French or like Canadian.
He might actually be French, but I'm pretty sure he's Dutch.
Yeah.
He's Dutch. From the Netherlands. So yeah.
Netherlands.
Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna leave this one short and sweet. I think there's two ways this fight ends.
You Americans like to drink, eh? Who's drinking?
I want to see him win because of that. That was so good. But no, I'm going with the Ritter, bro. He's just disgusting on the ground, bro. If he somehow gets Kevin Holland on the ground, and Kevin Holland's very hard to get to the ground these days. But he's really easy to keep there. If he gets him down, just forget about it. You're done. You're done for.
That was kind
of. This dude submitted Gerald Mershard, bro. That's all I needed to see.
Yeah.
If he gets Kevin on the ground, it's over. It's over. This dude's disgusting on the ground. Yeah. His jiu-jitsu is unbelievable. He's just. And I've only needed to see one fight of him in the UFC to be like, all right, yeah, I need to do my research on him. I've watched his other fights. That's all I needed to see. You're done, Kevin Holland. Don't go to the ground. Knock him out. Knock him out, Kevin Holland. But I'm going Ritter. He's nasty.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, that was my first fight I've ever seen of his. Was his last one in the UFC.
Mine too. Yeah, mine too. Nasty.
He submitted Mershard, who historically is the awesome grappler.
Yeah, Gerald is a coach. Like he's a master. Like you don't just submit a guy like that easy. Well, I mean, he's a younger guy. But
and then you have. I mean, I'm a fan of Kevin Holland. I like Big Mouth. I feel like Big Mouth in 20 like COVID quarantine time. Kevin Holland. There was no more entertaining fighter than that guy during that time. But I don't know. You don't hit the same no more, bro. He don't hit the same. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of on the UFC. Just put this fucking guy in fun fights, bro. We don't need to see him climb any rankings. Just match him up with a fucking scrapper every single time.
Yeah.
That's all we want to see. Is this RDR guy going to give us a scrap? He's probably going to try to shoot and grapple and, triangle, choke, fish, and all this weird shit. I don't know. I think I'll probably bet RDR if I had to put money somewhere too.
Yeah, I don't. He's too smart, bro. I don't think he's just even gonna entertain Kevin Holland in any way, shape, or form. So I think Kevin Holland's just gonna be on 10 toes this whole time. And he better be, man. He better not be underestimating this guy. And I don't think he will, but oh man, it's
important. It's important.
Yeah, if he gets to the ground, it's over. Like he's gonna submit him.
Yeah,
like it's just he's gonna get him. Like
we've seen
no doubt in my mind.
We've seen that story before.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on, man. I feel like you're probably most excited out of everybody here to talk about your 2025 most anticipated fighter to watch, making his 2025 debut here early. Payton Talbott coming in with a completely different look. Some may say auraless. You know what I'm saying?
Auraless is crazy.
It don't hit the same, bro. The curls, and the fucking circle. That shit did it, man. But now they look kind of silly.
I like it, man. I like it. This should be a layup for him. I like Rioni. He fought Umar a year and a half ago. Umar fucking slumped him.
Yeah, that was scary.
I don't see Payton doing anything different. I think Payton's gonna knock him out. I think this is a great stage for him to do that too. I really wish they moved him up to the main event because he would have just got so much more popular. He's already a popular kid, but he's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a serious problem. But the kid can do everything. He's well rounded in every field. I don't want to take anything from Rioni, but man, he's 37, bro. Like he's been around a while, man. He's given guys some tough fights, but when you got a young kid like this in front of you, it ain't gonna be pretty. Yeah. It ain't gonna be pretty for you. But yeah, I'm going Payton Talbott KO early round 1.
Yeah, nothing to add on that. It's kind of obvious. Yeah, I'm excited to kind of see how he does it, though. The kid is pretty entertaining. So depending on what fashion he puts this old cat out in we'll find out.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like the rest of this card is not really worth talking about. I'm sure.
Grant Dawson, my boy.
Yeah.
My boy Grant.
Yeah, Grant's.
I got him on a little slip, dude.
Yeah.
I hope he don't let me down. He's always a lock for me. I hope he doesn't let me down this one, though.
You got a little slip this weekend?
I do got a little slip this weekend, man. I placed it today, bro. I was gonna play. My shit would have voided last night, bro.
Yeah.
She would have voided last night, bro.
Let's talk about it. Who's on this slip?
I got Arman Tsarukyan for TKO.
Push.
I got my boy Izzy. KO. Or sorry, submission, second round. I got. Let me pull the rest up.
Izzy Israel Adesanya?
Islam, dude. Islam. I got Umar. Decision. Boring.
Interesting.
I got the Ritter.
Okay.
Submission.
Okay. 3 leg.
Get ready for this one. So this is the last part. I wasn't even bothering with Jiri and
Jamahal.
Wasn't even bothering. That's too scary. Grant Dawson KO.
Ooh.
I'm going finishes. I got one decision on this. All finishes, bro. I'm fucking sending it to the moon, bro. Sending it to the fucking moon.
My fault. Let's go. That's a slip. All right. I kind of like it. I don't know if
tail it if you like it.
Nah, I'm not tailing. I just yeah, I was looking at this is
the Islam second round submission might be a little bit of a tougher one.
Yeah, that's a gamble. Honestly, I like Umar by finish too. I think Umar finishes.
That's a great one too. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he submits him or he beats him with punches, but I think Merab's gonna get caught and finished. I hate to say it. I hate to be that guy because Merab, like, he's so fucking interesting. Except for when he's on the mic, he be rambling. I'm like, bro, shut
my gosh
up, bro. We don't give a motherfuck, bro.
Dude, that press conference, he was dragging it. Yeah. He was dragging it. I was like, all right, Dana, step in, get the next question, and let's move on. Like, this guy is literally going off about where he's from, and Umar is clearly rage baiting him.
Respect.
Are you from Armenia or Georgia? Where are you from?
You must be men first. You must be man first. Who have you fight?
Brother, I came to America. Brother, I came. Bro, you just kept saying that.
Yo, Yuri's like, I'm gonna donate 50 bands to this lady that has cancer. And then Umar, not even like, he waits for Jiri to pause, bro, and then goes, Merab, where are you from? Merab, where are you from? Like, damn, you didn't just hear like the charity, bro. You can't just let that have a moment.
Bro, I love how Jiri was like, yeah, I'm donating. He's like, I'm donating $1 million, bro. Yeah. It's like, hey, yo.
What? Yeah, what?
Dude was like, how much? He was like, 1 million crowns. I was like, all right. Yeah,
a mill's a mill, bro. A mill's a mill.
No, but that's nice. That's nice though. That was generous of him, and for Dana to match that too and double it actually.
Yeah, that was smooth. That was a cool,
real smooth.
To be interrupted.
How about you pay your fighters though, Dana?
It's funny. That's literally what I said after. But to be interrupted by Merab. Merab, where are you from? It's crazy, but I'm excited, bro. It's gonna be a banger of a card, man. It's like, even with Money Moicano, I know kind of at the beginning of this we were kind of, a little bit disappointed. But if you ask me, bro, I think it's gonna be a war, bro. Moicano is not gonna lose, bro. Money is not gonna lose.
Bro, I need to wrap this up. You're getting crazy.
Nah, man.
You're getting a little goofy.
Nah. Thank you to listen.
Isn't it fun? But before you do that, isn't it funny though how like the difference between the skill gap between Islam and Beneil? Like, everyone thought he was gonna murder Beneil, but now that he's fighting Islam, it's like, oh, no chance. Not even a fucking chance, bro.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna murder Beneil.
That's how good Islam is.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna murder Beneil. I thought that was far closer than this fight is.
You think?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Beneil's good, bro. Although we make jokes that he's 45, he's still youthful and nice, bro.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, and he's very close to God, which you gotta respect, bro.
Yeah, I do respect that. Yeah. I'm a man of God as well. So.
Are you since your last vacation? Just kidding. I know, bro. Big respect. Big respect. Big respect. All right. Thank you to listeners if you made it to this part of the podcast. Josh and I greatly appreciate the support. It is
You got that shit on me?
Oh,
I think I ain't got it on me.
Oh,
Come on, man.
I know you, man. Come on, man. And I'm hip, bro. You got it on your neck too. I'm just making jokes, bro. I can't.
Come on, man.
You got it on your neck too, huh?
Come on, man.
Where's that chain at, man? I know you ain't that choker.
Oh, man. Choker is crazy. Come on, man.
That's
not a choker, bro. It's sitting perfectly on my neck.
It's smooth.
It's not choking me, bro.
It's smooth. It's a good look. It's a good look for you. All right. Again, thank you to making it this part of the podcast. Please subscribe. If you're on YouTube, rate 5 stars everywhere else. Follow us on Instagram. TikTok, I think, is being deleted or banned, or I don't know what the fuck is happening.
I don't know what they're doing with that. Yeah.
We still exist currently, so go follow us on that hoe. And then we'll catch you on the flip side. Until then, enjoy the fights and free Palestine.